Peace. Was good? Was good? How's everybody doing? Happy New Year and all that good stuff. Just stopping in just to give you a little heads up on what's to come in 2025. I will be streaming live on TikTok as well. And I would like to just know basically what are some of the topics that you would like to discuss, or what are some of the topics that you would want me to address? Yeah. What topics would you like for me to address? Just put it down in the comment board. I appreciate it. Again, this is just a some small talk and just to give you some of the things that we're possibly going to be talking about coming soon in the 2025. And I hope everybody enjoyed their 2024, even though I know, as you as well, there was so much that went on in 2025. We lost a lot of good people. A lot of tragedy had happened in the last past few months, the last past 7 months, I would say. And just this December alone, um, a lot went on. I would like to know once again, what would you like to discuss in the near few months to come in 2025? Whatever topic you would like to discuss. A lot of people think that my topics just comes from me. No, a lot of the topics come from a lot of people that inbox me, that text me, that give me a call, and also from other content creators. But I would like to know, what are some of the topics you would like to talk about in 2025? Yeah, I'm not showing any video at the moment because I'm doing a few things while or as I'm talking to you. So you won't be able to see me. But again, topics coming up in 2025. Happy New Year to everyone. Just so you know too that there will be a exclusive interview, which probably be the first thing that I do in January. There will be an exclusive interview coming to you by one of the members of the Double X Posse, my man Rough Trial, Sugar Ray. All right, so be on the lookout for that. We're going to be having him coming soon. And we're talking within the next, I don't know, week or two, you will be hearing some more slight commercials and information before we actually have the flyer. The flyer will be coming soon for the exclusive interview of Sugar Ray. Recently, we just did a memorial for my man, Lord Prince Shabazz. Um, he has passed away, as you know, and we did a nice little memorial for him at a nice location, and it was nice. It just brought back a lot of memories, just being there and seeing the energy from the young brothers, the young sisters, the OGs, you know what I mean, that was there back then, up on the hill, segment. Just it just reminded me of all the block parties, and it reminded me of the you know, all the little local parties that was going on back then, little gatherings and things that was happening in the Shady House in Audubon Park. So if you knew about that, you understand what you know what I'm talking about. Having there was always something going on in Audubon Park, and it was very very memorable, and seeing the crowd at the memorial that we had did up there, was a good feeling. So, and if you was there, you understand. So again, some content coming for you, but I would like for you guys to, give me some of your views or your um topics that you're concerned about discussing. And by the way, I don't let people know who actually gave me the topics, but for those who give me the topics, you want to be discreet about it, it's fine. So a few people give me many topics from all over, not just my town. People hit me from all over and say, talk about this, talk about that. What about this, Dave? What about this? You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter where it comes from. We just going to deal with it. A lot of people think it comes from me. So some people get offended for whatever reason. Sometimes people go into their own feelings and they put themselves in the subject versus, looking at the subject on a general basis. They put themselves in the subject and then they make it about themselves. And sometimes when you do that, you don't like the messenger. You don't like me. It's not me who's saying it. We just having the discussion. So you put yourself in it, and now you feel like you're being judged because how you're thinking about the thing. This is why the um this platform is called the perspective. The perspective, you know what I mean? So there's many different perspectives on things, but um there's a lot of opinions, there's a lot of analogies. So, one thing about the discussions I have, I don't get offended. I really don't get offended by them. You know what I mean? We're just putting them on the table and having grown conversations about it. And I've always did this, so it's nothing new to me. So um, sometimes when you have these discussions, if you feel like you are not able to deal with what people say from their opinion, from their perspective, or from their analogy, and you get rubbed the wrong way, you shouldn't put yourself in conversations. Um, and when you do, just if you do put yourself in these conversations, take yourself out of it. Sometimes put your feet in um, the majority shoes, or put your feet in a general shoe versus just you only. You know what I mean? And I think the conversation goes a little better when you're able to do that. When you can take yourself out of it and not get so personal. Not just taking yourself out of it, even if you use yourself for an analogy or perspective or an opinion, don't make it personal to where you want to attack, and that makes it, everything goes left. But again, I'm here to give you some, you know, um, small talk, and just ask you what kind of content or what type of subject you would like to talk about in the near future in 2025. It will be really appreciated. I have a few people that sent me a few things in the inbox, and feel free to send me whatever you want to talk about. It's fine, and I will try my best to get to it. All right. So we're going to be possibly live on TikTok, YouTube, and um, Facebook. So that is going to be happening. And I'm also going to be trying to welcome on a few callers, and also maybe a few people live, video live, where we can have discussions with people all over the world, across the states and things like that. Okay. So if you got a topic you want to discuss about, the topic you want to discuss, and it's really been getting to you, you really want to, not want to put it out there yourself. You can always throw it to me. I'll catch it and I'll put it out there to discuss it. All right. I thank you guys for chiming in and tuning in to some of the topics that we've been talking about for the last past few years. We really appreciate it. I thank you for all of that. You know, once again, if I have said anything that may have offended anybody during the process of the DAP show or the DAP podcast, I want to apologize. My my initial thing is not to offend anybody. My thing is just to you know, converse, have conversations, hard conversations, and get people's perspectives on things. It helps a lot of people. It helps a lot of people on, you know, basically the things they've been going through in their life. It helps me as well. And it's just conversation. It's a learning process on everything because we all here in this big, gigantic world learning. You know, we're just learning. Each one teach one. One hand wash the other, and both wash the face. So I encourage you guys to engage in some of the conversations that we have on the perspective, which is DAP, DAP. I encourage you to be a part of it. I encourage you to add your 2 cents, add your 5 cents, add your 60 cents, or add your dollar. Yeah. Once again, we're going to be having Sugar Ray Rough Trial from the Double X Posse coming on an exclusive interview with him. And if you're not doing anything, if you can go to YouTube, David Adams podcast. I'm going to be changing that to the perspective as well soon, but it's YouTube David Adams podcast. And just press subscribe over there. We got 600, I think 65 followers there. If you can go and press subscribe over there and just watch some of the little things that I've put up on the live section. I haven't put too many on the homepage as of yet. So when the homepage come up, you will see videos, but that's probably some of the old videos. But if you want to see some of the recent things that I've done the last past few months or so, go to the live section and check out the live videos there. But once again, please press subscribe and help me out with the subscriptions. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? A lot been going on. I did speak on a few things last year regarding the situation on the fire that happened on the train. I talked about a lot of relationship situations, things that need, so y'all can go check that out. Yep. If you can hear me, just press one. I appreciate it so I can know that you guys hear me. Press one in the chat. Thanks a lot. I'm going over here to YouTube real quick, take a look to see if the sound and everything is okay over there. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging in there with me through the years. Let's see. Yep, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so it is working over there. I'm gonna go over TikTok, check out TikTok, see if TikTok rocking. Just see if TikTok is talking. See if TikTok is talking. Okay, so that was my main purpose today, is to come on live to check this out to see if this thing going live. But I don't see nothing happen on TikTok yet, so I gotta troubleshoot that. Okay, so I gotta do something over there. All right, but once again, thank you. Look out for the up and coming content for 2025 on D.A.P. Much love and respect. Don't forget, go ahead and inbox me, whatever topic it is. You can be anonymous, and we will discuss that topic. Much love and respect. Happy New Year.